Hello. Um, I'm making this video because I have something that I want to say, something that I want to get out of my chest. Um, this video hopefully will come across to someone who may think that it's helpful. You might be feeling the same things that I'm going through, the new experiences that I'm going through currently as a young person, um, things that I find would be useful to someone who is looking for help, is looking for guidance, or just wants to hear somebody going through something that is challenging and difficult for a young person. Okay, so a little backstory. I moved to a new city. Um, I got a job, a really good job. I also got into graduate school. So those were the two big reasons why I decided to leave everything behind from the city that I'm from and go to a new city. This new city, I don't know anybody. I don't have friends. I don't have family here. I don't know a single soul. I don't know much about the history of this city. Um, And for people who are wondering what city this is, it's Chicago. It's a great city. It's huge. It's a global city. It's one of the best places, I think, in America. It really captures a lot of American values, and I think you can really feel that being here. Anyways, so I'm here all alone, um, and it's been 2 months since I've moved. And it's been really hard for me to make friends. It's been really hard for me to connect with people here. And there's a, I think there's a lot of, I think there's some reasons because of that. One is first my job. Um, my job is very interesting. I don't work with many people. I only work with one other person in an office. So my exposure to other human beings is extremely limited at my workplace. It's a very solitary experience. And it's this massive solitude that I'm experiencing, not only in my workplace, but also at school. And it's honestly driving me insane. I'm a social person. I love talking. And there's been days here that I go by there's been days that go by and I haven't spoken to anybody. And it's driving me crazy. So that's part of the reason why I decided to even make this video so I can actually talk to someone. Even if I'm talking to myself, I don't give a fuck right now. Because it's very important for people to interact with other people. That's a part of human life. You can't just go on and live your life, especially as a young person, and not interact with other people. That's just absurd. Just, I can't imagine being the last person on earth. I would just die because there needs to be another person for me to interact with. That's the thing. Um, so I know there are many people out there in this world that are experiencing the same thing that I am experiencing, but I think it's a particular American experience. I think this country, especially, is really, um, it's really easy to be lonely here. I think it's really easy to find comfort in solitude and remain comfortable in it. And right now, I'm not comfortable in it, but I could see how it could be very comforting. I could see it being a habit, and I really hope it's not. I hope it doesn't become a habit for me because I need friends. I never thought I would be the person to say something like that, but I am. I need friends. I need people to talk to. I need to do something. But a part of it also is because I'm so busy with school and I'm so busy with work. My days are very long. I wake up at 6, I get home at 10. I'm not going to parties anytime soon. The weekends are good, but I'm mostly studying. And the, the type of work that I'm doing is very time consuming. So maybe if I was a bit smarter and maybe if I was a bit better at time managing, I could kind of balance other things in my life as well as schoolwork and as well as my job work. But right now it's not happening. I barely have time to make food for myself. I usually eat out or something. Um, but enough with the negative. I don't want to dwell on that. Why should we do that? Why should we just dwell on the negative? The positives about being here is that I'm finally independent. I finally have my own place. I pay my own bills. And that's not exciting, but it is exciting for me because I do feel like an actual self sustaining individual. I don't need anybody's help. I don't need mommy or daddy. I don't need that. I don't need a boo to pay for my bills. I can do them myself. And I think that's very empowering. It has given me confidence. I make a good salary, so I'm able to do the things I like, buy the things I like, invest in things that I like. So I'm able to do that. So that's good. I'm able to buy my own furniture, which maybe I'll do a video showing what I've done to my place because I really like it and it's very comfortable. Yeah, I don't mind spending a little bit to be comfortable. And I think it's important for people to do that as well, to spend just a little bit more to get the things that they like. Because I think satisfaction being instant is something that should be taken very seriously. So, sorry, I'm just looking at. So I have these big windows, and you can see the building across from you, and someone's doing something weird over there. Um, yeah, I should really close my blinds, but again, that's part of the reason why I'm not, because I at least want to see some people outside my window to think that I'm not lonely. So, yeah. Yeah, so another positive thing about being here in this great city all alone is, well, not just because I'm alone, but the city itself is very accessible. Buses come on time, there's bus stops everywhere. The buses are actually quite clean compared to Los Angeles, where I'm from. Um, the streets don't smell like piss. In LA, they do. People here are generally, it's interesting. People here are quite dignified. Most people work. It is a segregated city, I have to say. That is definitely, I think, apparent. And what about? I think people kind of give off this cold vibe. It's very hard to interact with someone here and get to know them on a deeper level, on a personal level, on a level of, potentially making a friendship. I think that's something. I think making friends here is hard. I don't know if it's because I look a little different from people here and they're not used to that, but it is a big city, so I don't think that's the reason. I do make an effort though, but I guess I'll just have to see in a couple of months where those efforts take me. Well, I don't have anything else to say, and I don't want to make this video too long. I just thought I would get that off my chest. I actually like talking to the camera, so thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Monday. And talk to you soon. Bye.